Oh, yeah, hi guys. Just coming back from cardio. Yeah, I always walk in my boxers, don't you? You're basically turning into TM Cycles. Oh, but Josh, how come you do things that TM Cycles does? Why are you copying TM Cycles? Guess what? We're into the same shit. Who would have thought? I'm not copying him. We're into the same shit. Been listening to Solomon for about 3 years now. So, pipe down, okay? We're very good friends. We love each other. We're not gonna copy each other. And if we do, who gives a shit? Coffee, a little bit of music, pick me up. I've got about 5 minutes to finish this coffee off. And then going to cardio. It's 40 minutes of cardio pre today, as we have shoulders and arms today. I've just sent over a check-in to the coach. These are some of the pictures and videos that I sent him this morning. As you can see, we are starting to get veins in the abs. And before people get crazy, I'm going to show you on camera, because everyone seems to get crazy about them. You've not seen nothing yet, mate. We are 7 weeks out as of tomorrow, 1st of June. So we're here to work. Let's go. Oh, yeah, hi guys. Just coming back from cardio. Yeah, I always walk in my boxers, don't you? I'm fucking stupid, I know. I'm sorry. We're in for meal one. So meal one, as always, guys, you just heard them pop. We have bagel thins of the cinnamon and raisin kind, which are absolutely a banging. Whenever I feel like I'm just like either rushed for time or craving this meal, I swap to plain bagels. And I'll have like I've got 50 carb later on in one of my meals, which is either sweet potato or I'll swap for bagels. So plain bagels, cinnamon raisin bagels, goals. To accompany my bagels, I have a protein mug cake, which you guys have seen me make the protein mug cake on this channel before, salted caramel with my protein. Unbelievable. These are the best proteins I have ever tried. Don't quote me till you've tried it. So this is one rule. It's a whey blend, so it's not just isolate. It's a mix of like a few different proteins, but it's got a great macronutrient profile. If we look at the macronutrients per serving, which is a 34 gram scoop, you've got 2 fat, which makes it nice and creamy, 4 carb as well. So you will have to consider the carb in there and the 2 grams of fat if you're having like more than 1 scoop, because it'll be 4 grams of fat and 8 grams of carbs. But it honestly tastes phenomenal. I have chocolate fudge cake, I have salted caramel, and I have mocha, which is right here. Mocha is my favorite. I'm gonna have mocha right now. It honestly tasted so good when I had it yesterday. I put it in a mug cake like you guys saw in my latest video. I also have my first servings of supplements in the morning. So let me talk you through my supplements very briefly, what I have in the morning. The first thing is krill oil. I use this is Jarrow krill oil. It's probably the highest quality that you're going to get. I have 2 of these. Bergamot, this is another thing for your lipids. Both bergamot and krill oil have had some good research into kind of improving your lipids, bringing HDL up and bringing LDL down. So I use these, obviously being on steroids, we know we are affecting that. I then have magnesium glycinate in the morning, because we just generally don't get enough magnesium. Helps promote a little bit of calming effect. I then have my first lot of kidney and blood pressure stack. This is just things like astragalus, goldenrod, beetroot extract, hawthorn berry, and you just take 4 of these twice a day. This kind of just helps blood flow, helps reduce blood pressure a little bit, and it can also just help kidney detox a little bit better. I then go for my first multivitamin of the day. This is the Inessa Advanced Multivitamin with bioactive CoQ10. You want to get something that's like fat soluble, something that's going to have a whole host of different ingredients on there at very, very good recommended doses. That is my recommendation. Support Max, because I need to be supported maximally. This just generally is a nice little blend for you to kind of just help your liver support, kidney support, and everything. Everything's steroid. If you're on steroids, you should be definitely taking Support Max. It covers a lot of bases quickly. Vitamin D, I do my first vitamin D dose. I just spray it under my tongue. I do try to get as much sunlight as I can, but that's never enough. And then finally, taurine. That is breakfast and meal 1 with all my tabs, all my stops. I am here to talk about my day. I always think, whenever I watch people on YouTube and stuff, I'd love to know what they do, like on a day-to-day basis. So maybe you guys will. Probably not. If you don't, skip on a little bit. So pretty much my days go as this. I sleep 8 hours, first of all, a minimum of 8 hours, 8.5 hours if I can. I try and get the most optimal sleep that I can. I didn't sleep that well actually last night, thinking about it. I'll wake up about 8:30, I'll weigh myself. I'll send my check-ins to my coach if I need to for about 10 minutes while I drink the coffee, and I'll answer any immediate questions from clients, ones that kind of need to be answered in the moment. I'll then go do my cardio, do 45 minutes of cardio a day as of today. So 45 minutes of cardio fasted in the morning. So when I get home about 10:30, I will then immediately put my food in, sit and eat that. I'll then shower, I'll then come back, and then to about, so that'll take me to about 11, 11:15, and then from 11 till pretty much about 1:30, I'll just be doing solidly client work, going through all my emails, filming if I need to film, and just answering all my work. I will then go and train for 2, come back for 4. I will then do some work actually for like half an hour, answer any immediate emails or immediate questions, or the rest of my questions from my clients. I will then sit down and chill for 20 minutes. I will then eat at 5. By 5:15, 20 past 5, I'm relaxing for 5 minutes, and then I'm going straight back to work, and I'm going to work until about 7. I will then go out for a long walk, or if I've got many steps to do, I'll go out and do those, and then I'm going to eat again, which will be about 7:30, 8. I will then finish any work I need to do. Steps will be done by then, and then from 8 o'clock I'm just chilling until my next meal, which is like 9:30. I like to close those 2 together because the second one's not a big meal. So that's pretty much it. Like, that's my day every day. So from 8:30 until 8, like I'm doing stuff constantly towards what I need to do, and in between that I'll probably get maybe 20 minutes of meditation. I just downloaded the app Headspace. I've done like 100 minutes. I actually need to do that after I film this segment. That's my day. It's boring, I know, but I repeat it. Training soon. Yeah, cool. It's not sour enough for me.
Does that mean you need more in there?
I don't think it's a sour apple. It's like a candy apple. Like once you taste it, you'll know why. See, with pretty much every unilateral shoulder press, it's always a little bit forward, where it's a little bit more clavicular, a little bit more front delt. And I'm always trying to build the lateral head right in fucking shoulders. So with something as simple as this, which is just 2 plates, this is going to bring you like 1 inch, 2 inches forward, which is then going to bring my shoulders forward. You can see here, as well.
So I'm here with L'Oreal Paris Scientific Director Elizabeth Rodana to ask.
I have veins in my abs. This is where I hold my fat. So to finish off the day, I have had my post-workout meal. I don't know if I saw it. Did I film my post-workout meal?
Yeah.
So in between my post-workout meal and just now, I had another 2 bagels, 150 grams of chicken, lots of salad, lots and lots of salad. That's only like 50 carb and 30 protein, 0 fat on that. There's like 5 grams of fat in the bagels, and that's the only fat that I allow for that meal because I'm supposed to have 5 anyway. This meal, 30 grams of, basically just made the mud cake again because I have mud cake about 3 times a day. Had the salted caramel version of the raw one that I talked about earlier. Oh my god, 20 grams of almond butter. Done and dusted. I'm going to talk to you about my sleep routine. So it's 20 to 10 right now. I'm going to aim to be asleep for about 11. So really I'm not on my phone anymore. I definitely do click on it every now and again, but I'm trying to stay away from this completely. I've eaten my meal a good kind of 90 minutes before I try and sleep, so I'm fully digested. I'm not worried about that. I actually spent some time in bed, in my big ass comfy bed with comfy pillows in it.
Our big ass comfy bed.
Our big ass comfy bed with a comfy pillow, comfy mattress, which we paid a lot of money for because it's a big part of your life, so invest into your mattress and pillows. We then actually spent a little bit of time in there, 20 to 30 minutes, just relaxing, you know, maybe talking a little bit, and then if not, I'll meditate a little bit for like 10-15 minutes. That would just set me into a nice sleep state, and then I normally sleep pretty damn good. So that's pretty much what I do before bed. There are definitely a lot of things that I do during the day that I would say set me up for a good sleep. Comment down below if you want me to talk about those in like a full sleep video, and I'll definitely do that. So this is pretty much a full day in the life, guys, bar a few meals. In between, I've just been working, editing, did a little tan bed as well, and then otherwise we're going to do it all again tomorrow. 45 minutes of cardio in the morning, repeat. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you in the next one. Peace.